Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome back to everyone else. I show you how I save every single day during the week and a food bank haul menu. Now, I did put up a little bit of Easter decor. I did a sloppy job because I had to hurry up and do it. I wanted you guys to see it as a little prop. Not my best work, but it is what it is. I did try to give away some stuff, even like I have 3 of these ceramic eggs. No one took them. No one took anything. All right, so I was decluttering a lot this week and working in the yard a lot. And where was I? I was just saying that I do a weekly menu for my food bank haul, and I will be referring to that when I say I ate leftovers. I'll refer to last week's. Okay, let's just jump in. Let's save money together. I want to hear your comments at the end because it really motivates me and gets me inspired to continue doing what I'm doing. All right, so on Monday, let's see if it'll focus for us. Okay, Monday, I ate leftovers, which I'll show you in a second. I didn't drive. I washed clothes on cool during the good hours. So it's usually after, I don't know, I think now you can't wash clothes after 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. It's better not to, and you just have to wait until 7 or 9 p.m. I think it's 9 p.m. So I forget, but I always wash it like later in the day. And I packed up some dried seeds. So that's on Monday. So let's talk about what I ate. I kind of just, when I'm eating leftovers, it's pretty much what I tell you guys. Sorry if it's not focusing. There we go. Yes, I had tostadas. I did have pinto bean soup with the onions, avocado, carrot, the pickled carrot toppings and onion toppings, and some little parsnip chips on top. That was a nice texture. I did not make hummus with the pita and onions and so on, because I don't know, I kind of ran out of time and I wasn't craving it. So I made different things out of it. Let's see what else. Snacks, grapefruit, kiwi, walnuts. Yes, I did all of that, but I only ate snacks twice. So I try to eat up all of the grapefruit and kiwi, and that was really good. So that's basically what I ate. The only different thing is I ate something later in the week, which I'll tell you about. Okay. As far as the, pack the seeds, I'm sorry, it just doesn't want to focus. So I had already put aside some butternut squash to dry, and I had them in paper towels to dry. I just never put them away. And I put butternut or acorn. I'm not sure. It's probably both. I guess I'll be surprised. I didn't, I kind of had to just put them away because I was under the gun in cleaning up my space, and then I couldn't remember which was which. But I think the acorn squash is smaller and the butternut is a little bit wider and longer. So I did that. I did them originally from 11/22 when I first got some butternut and acorn squash from the food bank. So I just put them in paper, taped on the side. Last year I think I stapled them, but I didn't really like that process. I wanted them to breathe on the sides, but it just was so much staples. Anyway, so I just put them in paper. I labeled it what year they came from, and I just finally put them away. Then I had that honey nut squash, and I dried those, and I just put those away. So I did that on Monday, which was great, storing your seeds. Tuesday, I ate leftovers, which is part of what I showed you. I did not drive again. Plus, I'm having a little bit of issues with my car. Soaked my chickpeas overnight. And when you soak your chickpeas overnight, it's going to take less time in cooking the next day in the crock pot. So you're really saving money. And then if you cook them yourself in a crock pot, you're definitely saving money. So I'm saving time as far as cooking time when I soak them. And then I fed my little outside critters like raccoons, possums. Uh, that's pretty much it. Skunks. Well, I haven't seen the skunks lately, but I feed the critters my older fruit from myself, from the tenants, so it's really kind of nice. Wednesday, I meal prepped. Made a crock pot of the chickpeas, and then I chopped up onions and lemons, which was really nice. So I was able to make a few meals from that, and I'll show you. And then Thursday, I meal prepped. I made a fresh Alfredo sauce with that, the half and half that I got, and the Romano cheese that I got from the food bank. So I defrosted it. I didn't use all of it. I gave some to the critters also. I should have wrote that down. And to my kitties. I just diluted it. I know it's not good for them. I know. I dilute it with water. I gave everyone a little bit, a few licks of it in each of their little container. That's all they got. And I gave just a little bit to the critters outside because I just couldn't use all of it. So they all got a little bit, and that was nice. And I guess you could incorporate it into their food too. Maybe that's a little bit better for their tummies. So, yes, so that's what I did on Wednesday. Thursday, I meal prepped again. I made a fresh Alfredo sauce. Oh, I already said that. I know the spaghetti I used was half 100% whole wheat and half regular spaghetti that I had in my pantry, which was also from the food bank. So it was a half and half. And then the mushrooms that I dehydrated, I used those in there, and the soybeans also from the food bank, and the spinach, frozen spinach and garlic that I bought. I bought the garlic. Yeah. And then I didn't drive again, and that was Thursday. Friday, I ate leftovers again, and they're all delicious. I froze aquafaba from my chickpeas in my new ice cube tray. I forgot to show it to you guys. And then also, I'll show it to you. I sold a box of Decor on Facebook, and then I put out free boxes of Decor on my curb. Nobody took it. Let me show you the aquafaba and my new silicone ice cube tray. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so I bought this at Target because I did have to get a head of cabbage and some noodles. I'll have to show you another time. Anyways, this was $3. It's silicone. I thought it was much bigger, but actually it's pretty perfect. This stays pretty steady when you try to like push them out. I literally just took it out of the freezer because I put them in my package. So I haven't washed it yet, but I've used it twice now. It's awesome. It's really a great little tool. You know, I've been talking about this for a long time, wanting something on Amazon. Well, this was $3. Sometimes you just have to break down and get something. And what I love about Target is there's no limit when you go to do a pickup. I was in the area. I did not spend very much. I spent $3 on this, and then I had to get a head of cabbage, which was $1. I can't remember, 59 or 79 or 29. I can't remember, but I did. It made almost 2 full trays of the aquafaba, and I put $4.23 because I think I made them on March 31st. So hold on. Now my hands are clean. My hands are very clean. I just washed them. My right hand is touching the camera. They're in like these little pill shapes, and they're like perfect. So I could do 2 to 3 per whatever I'm doing. So I am in love with this. So I put $4.23 because it was like the evening of March 31st. So I just put that. So I am so happy with that purchase. I don't even think I need a second one. One is fine. This was great. It's a great buy, you guys. It's their Room Essentials by Target, and I'm super happy with it. So yeah, I'm really happy with that purchase. Okay, so that was Thursday. Okay, I think one of my tenants is coming home. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so Saturday, what I did was, sorry, it needs to focus. Oh. Saturday, here we go. I ate leftovers again, and then I fed older fruit to the critters between myself and my tenants. They had older, like orange and random things. I did buy Domino's pizza for yard help. Let me explain. So I had one of my tenants help me on Saturday for helping me do some yard work. I had asked them, they both had said, you know, in the future, if you need any help. So I asked them, they were kind enough to do that. So I bought some Domino's pizza, and I was exhausted. I'm sure he was exhausted. We did a lot of work that day, hours of work in the yard. I couldn't have done it without him. The next day, I asked the other tenant if he was available. He was. He helped me in the yard. So we ate the leftover pizza for him because I asked if he wanted a fresh pizza, and he was fine with the leftovers. So sometimes you have to spend a little, and I really needed the help, you guys. I couldn't have done it by myself. It was just too much work after the storms and everything. And after, I'm still sort of recouping with my knee. I'm better. Believe me, I am so much better, but I just needed help. So I'm so thankful. So yes, I bought, you know, pizza, but so what? I mean, they deserved it, and I wish I could have gotten them more. You know, if I had to hire, I mean, I could not afford to hire someone, and I couldn't have done it all by myself. So I felt so blessed knowing that they could help me. So I was so happy. So yes, sometimes you do have to spend a little bit of money. So that was Saturday. Sunday, I meal prepped. I made hard-boiled eggs for my dad. I made chickpea salad, which I'll show you. I froze more aquafaba, which I just took out of the freezer. I didn't drive. I fed older pomegranates to the outside critters. I gave them a smorgasbord, actually. I'll have to insert a picture if I can remember. If I don't, I'll do it in the next video. And then what else? I used leftover pizza for my second tenant's help, which was so nice of them. And then I had my friend get cat food for me at Costco because I don't have a membership and it's harder to find cat food, and she picked it up for me and dropped it off, which is really nice. I offered to go drive because I can drive short distances right now with my car, but she just came to drop it off anyways because she's a big, like once your engine is started, you know, why start a fresh engine because of the emissions? So I really appreciate that, and her love for nature. So thank you to her. And then I borrowed some pruning loppers from my neighbor 2 doors down, just so that I could finish the job in the yard, like pruning my lemon tree, which might not make it to next year. I don't really know, but I feel like pruning it gives it new life. And I think I may have said that there's a rat out there chewing the bark off of my limbs. Anyway, and then last thing on that day, let's see what else. Oh, I did laundry also in cool water during the hours of, you know, I don't know if it matters on the weekends, but it definitely matters Monday through Friday. But I still try to abide by it. Okay, then my menu for the week. So I'm having to scrounge. If you noticed on Friday, I didn't go to the food bank because it was the Cesar Chavez day. And so I didn't go the week before either. So that's my fault. And in remembrance of Cesar Chavez here in California, they did not have it open, which is totally fine with me. My fault for not having gone the week before. I just couldn't make it. So Alfredo pasta with veggies and coleslaw salad with pickled veggies. All those pickled veggies I do. The coleslaw, I had to buy some cabbage from, Target, which is it's not a bad thing. It really isn't. And I'll show you all of this too. And then I'm going to be making chickpea and tuna salad in cabbage leaves, like roll it up instead of bread. So I'll show you that also. I didn't put the quantity, but I would say it's about 5 to 6. And then I have some TVP, which is textured vegetable protein. I have that in my pantry, so I'm going to make tacos with that, with thinly sliced cabbage, pickled veggies, and hot sauce. With the corn tortillas I still have left over. I would say that's at least 5. Now, I'm not going to eat all of this. I'm already getting tired of the Alfredo pasta that I made from the half and half that I got. So I'm probably going to freeze the majority of it. I've already had like 3 helpings of it, and I'm kind of tired. Okay, the next thing, snacks. Popcorn. And I mean popcorn that's seasoned with paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, whatever you want, pepper. That's how I like it. And a little avocado oil or olive oil. Walnuts and dried blueberries with tea. Now, I did this last week because I was working quite a lot. I probably had snacks 3 times that week. So I just put 5, but I may not this week. So let me just show you what I made, and sorry for the blurriness. Okay, so here's my lovely silicone thing that I love. Here is all the aquafaba. Here is this is at least 2 servings of my Alfredo pasta with all the goodies. I put everything in it. Spinach, soybeans, my mushrooms. It is really good. I think it needs like a citrus mixer to it. Maybe my pickled onions, I think. I think that would cut the fat a lot. I think that's what I'm getting stuck on, the thickness of it. Or maybe even some balsamic or vinegar. So I've got 4 more helpings there. If I can't finish it this week, I will freeze them in these containers. I made some vegetarian tuna fish, which is chickpea. And I didn't have, what is it called? Celery, but I had carrots. So I put that instead. Finely chopped onions. This is really good, you guys. It smells like the real thing. I did put a lot more liquid in it, so it looks kind of liquidy, but it smells amazing. I put paprika, onion powder. I'm salivating right now. I also put half mashed chickpeas, the leftover chickpeas. So this is like 6 servings at least. And I'll probably roll it up. So I put, I'm sorry, let me back up. I put mayonnaise, some mustard, brown mustard, and sweet relish that's made out of red peppers, because I didn't have relish, but I did chop up pickles that I got from the food bank. So I used all of the rest I had left, which I've been enjoying in sandwiches, if I'm talking really fast, because my tenant came home and I said, give me 5 minutes. So here's another container. I have 2 more of these of the pickles. So I will be putting them in here, or actually another jar, and I can use that liquid for more pickles that I make, already done for me. I'll just heat it up, or I could add the fresh veggies to it. So I have 1 more. Gosh, you guys, I'm so enjoying my onions and carrots and these pickles on sandwiches. They are divine. I'm really enjoying it. So I chopped that up for my relish. I wasn't going to go out to get it. I did get the red pepper relish from the Dollar Tree probably like 2 months ago, but it's truly divine. It adds a nice sweetness. So I'll be wrapping this up in the cabbage leaves, just to cut down on carbs. And I don't have bread. I don't feel like making bread, so that's what I'll be doing with that. And that is it. I'm done. But I would love to hear what you have all made during this week, how you saved money. I did not answer a lot of the comments from last week, which I apologize because I was decluttering and working in the yard on my own with my tenants, all of that. But I will get to them tonight and probably tomorrow because I want to hear your comments. I love absolutely all of your comments. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you all. God bless you all. I'm talking super fast. I gotta go. Bye, you guys. I'll see you all later. And I can't wait to use my little aquafaba in soups and even desserts. Bye, guys.